Hey everybody, can you hear me? What is up with StreamYard? Why you do this to me, StreamYard? Dude, why? Hold Why is my screen black? Why does StreamYard hate me? And why does it play my intro twice with the second time being a black screen? Why does that happen, you guys? Does anybody know? I've been playing the same video ever since I had it. It never used to do that. It's so weird. I did see, I don't know whose it was, stream it was, but it played someone else's intro twice. And I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one, but theirs wasn't a blank screen the second time around. This would only happen to me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Ashleen Diamond was itching to come on Red's chat. I asked her to, said we're not going to do Mean Girls and she can talk to us. Then that's when she said my name and didn't believe me. Of course, Bossy, because, you know, they're all talky, no walkie. You know what I mean? Anyways, I had fun last night. You know, it's really good that we can take something so just disgusting and vile and negative and like make light of it and try to laugh. That's my ultimate goal here, because I don't like when things get too, you know, dark and like just bleh, heavy. You know what I mean? Nobody likes that. Nobody does. Brandon, I can talk to you at the end, honey, if you don't mind, if you're not busy later on. I just want to get some things out of the way, but I do want everyone to know I did talk to Brandon today, because I did hear that, you know, Roadhog, well, actually I did listen to Roadhog's stream today from last night, which is not something I normally do, but I figured I just wanted to hear him squeal, to be honest with you. I knew that he was crying a whole lot and I'm getting a private investigator, and I relished in every moment of it. I'd be lying to you if I said otherwise. Now, for those of you who did not see me and LilReds stream last night on LilReds channel, I will link it after. I did give away some revelations on that stream that were, you know, some more details of some stuff other stuff I knew, and you know, we laughed and we had fun, and Roadhog cried and he whined and whatever. One thing I want to make clear, because I think that him and his 3 people forget this, is this. You know, every action has a reaction. It's sad that I gotta explain this, but you know what pissed me off, you guys? I was heated today when I saw his thumbnail, okay? When I saw him put Little Red in front of a wall of liquor with a needle up in the corner on his thumbnail. Like, how grimy do you have to be then to sit there and be like, oh, I just care about her? No, you don't. No, you don't. Laura didn't even do anything to you, dude. She wouldn't even talk about the fact that your wife ain't pregnant. Speaking of your non-pregnant wife, let's have a little discussion. Anyways, Brandon is here in the chat. Back to Brandon, because I'm sidetracked. Sally, I was, you know, I started listening to the beginning of Brandon's stream, and I was like, people were telling him, you know, we were running our mouths and stuff about, I don't have a problem with Brandon, okay? I don't. So I hit him up today. I went out of my way to be like, hey, Brandon, just so you know, like, I have no bad blood with you. You know, I don't like the way things ended last time about how I felt I gave you a genuine apology, you know. And then I listened to the rest of the stream, Mr. Brandon, and I did hear you bringing out the, you know, the screenshot, but you have to understand it. I'll talk, you know what? I'll talk to you in a little bit, Brandon. Okay. Anyways, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I don't have any bad blood, Brandon, whatever. I care about people's intentions right? It's not only what they do, it's why they do it. And I think that Brennan's intentions are not bad. That's what I'll say for now. So just be nice to him in the chat if you don't mind. I don't have any problems with him. So that's that. But now listen, I don't normally like to relish in what does uncivil law say? In the misfortune of others. I love that because he talks about people who are in legal trouble and he says uncivil law where we laugh at the misfortune of others or something like that. Which is true because if you're in legal trouble, it's a misfortune, right? I think that's a really silly way to name the channel and just have that as your tagline. I think that's awesome. But anyways, so so this is my channel. I'm AZ. This is Teaspiracy, and sometimes we laugh at the misfortune of others, but that's only because they tried to misfortune us, and we just Uno reverse that shit back in their faces, you know, and it's fun. And you know, listen, guys, I'm not new at this. I'm not, all right. In case you can't tell, I'm a seasoned, you know, whatever you want to call it, troll, drama llama, whatever. I don't really care. I know them all in your hard drive. It's fine. But you know, I do it. I used to do this. I don't really do it so much anymore. We learn, excuse me, Camilla, we learn from the misfortune of others. Thank you for correcting me. I thought I might have had that wrong. You know me, freaking la-ti-da over here. So the hell was I saying? Fucking sidetrack, Sally. Anyways, yeah, so Uno reversed that stuff, laugh at it, haha. And that's why people like me and Bobby Cat, you know, make people like the Hogs upset, because we can not get bothered like them, even though they say they're unbothered. They're clearly bothered. I'm so unbothered. You know how that goes, right? They used to bother me, but once I realized and once I got to know what a giant pile of steaming garbage they truly are, like there's nothing you can say that will make me care. I don't care what they say. Just don't, because I know. We all know that we are all better people than them, you know. But that thumbnail he had of LilReds with the needle up in the corner in the liquor, dude, do the ends really justify the means? And you wonder why I end up going on her show. Now let me make something clear, because this big titty bitch who Mr. Roadhog thinks that. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. And you know what? Easy's fat shaming me. Well, you are fat, and you're nasty, and you're ugly, and you're mean, and you're horrible, and you're rotten at your core. And I don't feel bad. Sorry, not sorry. Anyways, all the shit you say about me, bro, I think I've earned the right to say some dumb shit, you know? It is what it is, right? Whatever. I'm not here to play pretend, you guys. I know it's 2022 and like be careful of what you say. If you have a problem with me calling Roadhog fat, we'll see you way out. It's fine, you know. You can be mad about it, but I'm not. I'm not. Easy, you should do a thumbnail of a pregnant elephant. Oh, I'm so glad you said that, because guess what, you guys? There's somebody out there in the world who did this. I need to know who did this, okay? Who did this? Guys, who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Can we just take a moment to just look at this? I fucking love this photo. You want to know who made this photo, you guys? Does anybody have a guess? Let's guess. Let's take a little guessy guess. Who made this photo? Anybody? Can we just take a look at the wonderful details in this photo? It's so real life, it's not even funny. Like, it is hilarious, okay? Can we, did you see the hole in the wall? Did you see the dirty wall? All right, so we got some guesses here. We got Bobby, nope. Rakin, nope. Yo, guys, I made this. Are you kidding me? I made this shit. I was up at this morning. I was at an appointment, and I was, like, sitting there waiting in the office forever, and I was like, yo, I'm going to make a funny fucking Roadhog thing. I made it. I did. Surprise. I put it on Twitter. I'm like, who did this? It was me. Sorry, not sorry. Hold on. Go back to my other chat, because I have to pay attention to my YouTube chat too, because I miss things, because StreamYard don't show everything I need to see, and that's a pain in the butt. Oh, Julie Virgo, member for 13 months. That's the big thing that passed by. Oh, welcome. If I missed anyone else, I'm sorry. I did trick you guys. I did. sometimes I share things. I go, who did this? Because I don't want to be like, hey, look what I made, guys. You want to put it on the fridge, Ma? You want to get a magnet? You know, it'll be like, look what I made. I feel queer saying that. I said the Q word. You know, I come with peace and love with the LGBTQ, you know. Even if somebody sounds like they're from a South Park show, you can't try to switch it on me. Don't, you know, I'm the master of the Uno reverse, not you guys, so have a seat, okay? Anyways, back to the details. Aussie Trisha, what? Aussie Trisha, you are a girl of many talents. Well, thank you, Aussie Trisha. I like to think I am too, you know. You have to think good of yourself, right? I suck at a lot of things too, but I think that I can be pretty funny when I want to be. So thank you, Aussie Trisha, for being so kind and giving me a nice comment like that. Super chat, you're a dear. I love it. Love the tinfoil hat and the doggy. It always makes me laugh. Stacy, that is amazing. So we got a whole, thank you, Stacy. Oh, by the way, real quick, I just want to give a shout out to my moderators, man. I got the best moderators around the YouTube town. I really think I do. Like, I have not had any moderator problems lately. Everybody's all peace and love and, you know, all good people. I don't even ask these people to share links, do anything, and they just do it because they're just nice. Like, I don't even have moderator rules, nothing. They just kind people just helping me out in the chat. Like, love you guys for that. And it doesn't go unnoticed, and I don't thank you enough. I really don't. So thank you to all of you. All right, so back to this picture. Sidetrack Sally. All right, I need a good singer, by the way. I know Dear Yvette sings, okay? I need somebody to sing me some soul song. Be like, Sidetrack Sally. I can't. Don't, not like that, but better, you know? And no, not all great mods have links. It's fine. You just be here and smile, okay? So anyways, back to this photo. There is a hole in the wall. There is you know, a bunch of dirty, nasty clothes, just how I imagined it would be, right? This is how I imagined it to be, except for, you know, the wall decor is probably a little nicer than what really they have going on over there because, you know, they're just gross. But anyways, oh yeah, just for tonight, I'm not having, you know what, I'm not even gonna say that, forget it. Anyways, Hog family. We got the love picture frames, right? The dirty wall, right? I did have some kid handprints on the dirty wall, but I was like, yeah, we'll pass on the kid handprints. I took them off. So anyways, we got some trash. We got a bin of garbage overflowing because, you know, life's hard at the Hog household. So we got a can of Mountain Dew. I was going to put a Hot Pocket on there, but like it was too little. It just didn't work out. But just pretend there's a Hot Pocket there too. Okay, guys? Yeah. There is actually, since you want to put a fucking needle in the photo with LilRed, right? Just because you want to do that and you think that's cute and you think that's funny, well, Mr. Roadhog, you're lucky I don't know how to zoom in here on StreamYard, because if I could, I would show my chat in my stream that you have a big pile of a white substance in front of you there, a little straw inside of it. Yeah, right next to your Mountain Dew there. Just how I imagined it would be. So don't you ever try to come for somebody when you have your own problems to iron out, sir. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? How dare you? How dare you? Do you know that, look, Mr. Roadhog, do you know that LilRed had got hurt one time in the head? Did you know that too? You know? You steaming pile of shit. Don't you ever come on here talk about somebody's unhealthy looking. Are you serious? Have you looked in the mirror, sir? Sir? Have you looked in the mirror? You are morbidly obese. Don't you ever come on here talk about she looks unhealthy. Bro. Literally. Who do you think you are? You are fucking disgusting. Inside and out. LilRed's a better person than you'll ever be. Ever. Don't you forget it either, you evil pig with your red eyes. Look at him. Just look at him. Would you just look at it? Anyways, it says AZ. By the way, guys, like I've been sick for the last couple of weeks, so you have to excuse. I was listening to the LilRed stream a little while ago, and I was like, damn, I have like really sniffly. So it's not that I have a big pile of a white substance in front of me. I'm just a little sick. Okay, sorry to do that, because I hate when people be making noises into the microphone, gulping, breathing, whatever. But you know, it happens. Just we're all human, except for the pig. He's just not a human. This is fucking some kind of mammal. Their reproductive rate is somewhere between 36 and 95 months. And then, they drink Budweisers. Oh, but we'll get to that after. So, AZ, I'm getting a private investigator. Rah! I mean it this time. Bro, didn't you say that like 10 times ago? 10 times ago. Do you guys remember 10 times ago? Do you guys remember 10 times ago when Roadhog said he was getting a private investigator? If you want to hire a private investigator to follow me to Market Basket to see what kind of milk I buy, I mean, go for it, dude. You can just do that. I mean, it's really fascinating life I lead out here. I mean, I do some yard work. I get some tick bites. I, take care of the parents, the kid. I'm a snack bitch, I go to the grocery store. I mean, if that's really something you want to know about, go for it. I don't know what to tell you, That sounds a little concerning. I heard him say, I want to know everything about her. Dude, I bet you do. I bet you do. I know you do. The private investigator for me, for Rakin. Oh, I don't know. You know what, Tamara? That's a great question. What is it for? What is it for? Because he does not know how to work the internet or don't know how public records work, because that's all I've done. You know what I'm saying? And he's just annoyed that, I'm so far ahead. I'm about to pass him twice. So he wants to hire a private investigator to, I don't know, obtain knowledge about me and Rakin, apparently. But as I disclosed last night, I think he should worry about paying his rent, because last I knew from a very, very, very good inside source, okay? Very good. I put my name and my channel on this source. Let me tell you something. My name and my channel are signed next to this source. I would never come out here with information about these people if I was not 125% sure, okay? And I mean that. Let me tell you. I mean that. Okay? Now he'll sit there. He sat there last night like, oh, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to bring my inside source up here who knows you're batshit crazy so you can go destroy their lives? Yeah, probably not, dude. I would never do that, okay? Even if they hit me up tomorrow and we're like, you know what? I'll come. No, because I know the dude's crazy. If you want to believe me, that's great. If not, that's great too. But I have never, ever been somebody to come up here and give you false information. There are certain people out here who do that, right? I would never tell you. And put it this way, did you guys notice last night that you did not hear them deny the claims that I made? In fact, they kind of verified it by being like, how do you know that? I'm getting a private investigator. And then they realized how dumb they sounded. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were like, well, yeah, it's not true anyways, but how do you know all this factual stuff about us? I cannot bring these people up here, but I promise you, anytime I have a receipt, I show it, right? I do. And if I tell you I can't, I tell you I can't. I am telling you that I trust this person. They haven't been wrong yet, right? And he never denied the CPS stuff either. He's just mad. All they had to say, when I told the story about the Navy son, right? When I told that story, all they had to say, well, he's not in the Navy anymore. Okay, so you did take the money. So you took the money, right? And then speaking of, somebody sent me a clip on Twitter about him actually talking shit about his stepson, the same one, that helped give him a place to live. He's a piece of shit for that one. Let me tell you a little something about. Okay, is everybody ready? Does everybody have their drink, your popcorn? Everybody got their sweatpants on. You know what I'm saying? It's a laid back Friday night stream. We're all friends here. You can let it hang. You just let it hang. Ladies, just let it hang. There's nobody to impress here. We're all. Look at what we're looking at. I mean, come on, really? Come on, just look at it. Would you just look at it? Anyways, I'm actually getting kind of sick of looking at this, to be honest with you. I need to get this evil thing off my screen. But before we do that, Budweiser. Dun, dun, dun. What is it? Oh, I wish Hans was here. What did Hans say? 4 out of 5 truckers recommend you drink Budweiser in the 98th month of pregnancy. It's good for the geriatric fetus. Oh, yeah. Are you a king of beers? Exactly, Leon. It's a fucking king of beers. I mean, come on. Mrs. Roadhog, what are you doing? Was you sipping on something back on June 11th when you were 3 months pregnant? Not good, my friend. So, Mr. Roadhog, I ask you again, who the fuck do you think you are talking about LilRed when you have a quote-unquote pregnant wife drinking Budweiser while she's 3 months pregnant? You are here, Hans. Okay, Hans. 4 out of 5 truckers recommend drinking Budweiser in the 85th month of pregnancy, dude. You kill me. All right. I did give you the credit for that because that was freaking hilarious today on Twitter, or whenever it was, yesterday. So funny. Oh, man. Okay. So, instead of worrying about what LilReds doing, why don't you worry about what your fetus is consuming? Because this is concerning shit right here. And if you think for 1 second I'm going to drop this whole fetus situation, you, sir, are sadly mistaken. You see, people asked in the chat the other night, why does it matter that she lied about her pregnancy? Well, folks, I'm going to give the obvious answer first. If you lie about that, what else do you lie about? If you're willing to make up an entire human, what else do you lie about? Second of all, what was the second one? Hold on. Did I lose it? Hold on. Where did it go? Come back. Oh yeah. Second of all, you asked for binky money and diaper money. You literally are emotionally manipulating people with your story of having a rainbow baby. Are you fucking kidding me? Who does that? Where they do that at? The Bermuda Triangle? If I'm Russia, you're fucking the Bermuda Triangle. I already told you. Okay? I'm not Putin. But you have swallowed a submarine or two at the Bermuda Triangle. All right? This is just facts, people. Told ya. Scamming. Exactly. Scheming on the low. Even the sock knows. You don't gotta be a pair of shoes. You could just be a sock to know that they'll never admit to lying about the pregnancy. As a matter of fact, socks, listen to this. Last night, I'll explain the rainbow baby in 1 second. A rainbow baby, getting too far ahead of myself. Okay. Last night, Mr. Hog said, in his whole entire 2-hour stream, 2.5, whatever it was, the only thing they said about the baby accusations is this. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready? I'm not talking about my wife's pregnancy. It's overrated. I'm sorry. The human life that you went halves on is overrated? Are you sure about that? That sounds a little, I don't know, callous to me. Babies are usually not overrated. They're kind of like important since it's like a human and whatnot. So that's kind of weird. So that's all he addressed. That's all he had to say. That's it. Socks. You believe that? What does that tell you? So there's that. Lord Tybo Baggins. A rainbow baby is a blessing from heaven, basically. So after, a lot of misfortunate things happen with pregnancies, it's a very sad thing. I don't really want to get into it, but just to explain what rainbow baby is, it's usually, it's the beautiful thing after the storm. So you might have a miscarriage, and then all of a sudden you get pregnant, and everything's dandy, and that's called a rainbow baby. So now that we got that sad story out of the way, because, some people try to manipulate that and try to pull at your heartstrings to get a little extra cash on the side, because they can't pay their fucking bills and shit, which is a normal part of life. But if you can't pay your bills, you probably shouldn't be poking fun at other people who can't. Just saying. Speaking of just saying, hey. Anyways. And I can't help but notice this chick leans really forward for someone who's 85 months pregnant. I mean, that poor thing, man. A geriatric fetus is going to come out with the worst arthritis. You should probably just, oh my God, please stop drinking and leaning forward and not drinking water. And who the hell drinks 85 cups of caffeine during the day? I mean, I could just go on and on, but, you've already heard it all. Heard it all before. Okay. All right. Hi, Crispy Treat. Okay. All right, what was I going with this? Hold on. All right, so all right, here's the story time. She's gonna give birth to Benjamin Button. I know, the world's first, real life geriatric baby. It's gonna be on the front page of the Inquirer. I know it. Lyin knows about the Inquirer. He's on it all the time. So all right, back to the Navy story. Okay. that poor Navy person, Navy son, it just breaks my heart. It really does, because like I said, make a long story short, I'll recap for those of you who missed it. Watch the LilReds stream. I'm gonna link it after. But he got an inheritance from his grandmother, God rest her soul, gave him a bunch of money. Well, Mama Michelle here needed money for some fucking Budweisers or something. At some point, maybe Budweisers, maybe who knows, a Camry, I don't know. She took a bunch of the money here and there over time. It really accumulated to a lot. Okay, Shermar, where? On Discord? It accumulated to a lot. Oh, you mean text? I forgot me and you text. Shermar is the only person ever that has my phone number. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. I'm still gonna talk though. Thank you for showing where my parents live. That's cute. You're adorable. That doesn't change the fact that you took a bunch of money from your fucking kid. It doesn't change the fact that after you took that money from your kid, Michelle, that you actually had the fucking audacity to make fun of the reason why he was discharged, because you are that sick in the head. You're that sick in the head. Okay? I'm not going to get into the reasons why he has been discharged or whatever. That's his business, and I'm sure he's a nice dude. From what it sounds like, he sounds like a really nice person, and he has stayed far away from her. Okay, as a matter of fact, he went and lived with I think it's her third husband, because there's so fucking many of them. But yeah, he don't even want to be near her. He lives with that dude. Okay, and not to mention, remember the second part of the story is, the bitch had the audacity to hit him up after the fact, after she took a bunch of his money, to be like, can I have some more of that? Because, I moved and I'm with this bum named Roadhog, and, we're homeless and fucking got evicted, so can I have more, please? And then she had the motherfucking audacity to make fun of him behind his back in front of other people who know him and her, and still ran her mouth about her own kid in his struggles. You are a ratchet ass mother with your Budweiser 3 months pregnant, taking your kid's money. Get this, guys. Oh, get this. It's really interesting that Reagan has, from what Reagan understands, right, that the CPS call had a lot to do with Mama Michelle, and from what my sources tell me, she's actually, from what I understand, the actual one who puts hands on kids. This is witnessed by several other people, by the way. Yup, it is. And if you want to take me to court, you want to sue me, go ahead, because my source will back up every fucking thing that they've told me, and I wouldn't say this unless I had a source. Okay? And that's why you didn't deny the CPS thing, did you, Michelle? Because you already know why. I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to do you a little favor. Okay? I'm going to do you a little favor. You can show my parents' house all you want. It doesn't change the fact you are a pile of fucking trash. You are. Where's your baby at? I'm never going to let it go. You're in a corner right now. You're like a rabies raccoon. In the corner. Like you don't know what to do right now. I understand that, but you need to understand something yourself. You are the one who helped with this shit. Speaking of helping with this shit, where's Nikki at? Where is that broad Nikki at? Because let me tell you something. Thank you, just saying. That's really nice of you. Appreciate that a lot. You've been really good to me, and I appreciate that. And this is why I stick around, man. These people know. These people in this chat right here, I don't care if you show fucking whatever you show. It doesn't change anything. You're still a heaping pile of garbage, and that's why you're gonna not get your jewelry size ring so you can stalk my life, so you can know what kind of milk I buy at Market Basket. Okay? Because let me tell you something. I already put my shit on blast, honey. And I heard your dumb husband say last night, oh, I heard AZ's ex has a lot to say. Yo, we're friends. What are you talking about? We have a daughter we love together. If you think that ever would happen, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Yo, real men would never fuck with somebody like you. Let me make that clear. Real men would never fuck with somebody like you. Let me say it again. You ain't gonna get him on. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Nikki is a fucking disaster. Let's talk about Nikki. Let me get this Budweiser broad off my screen. I thought you didn't drink, Mrs. Roadhog. Here. Speaking of boat, you want to put LilReds' picture up on the screen with a needle and liquor, and you're supposed to be pregnant? Yeah, okay. There were several people in LilReds' chat the other night that said she, in July 2021, right? She said she was 3 months pregnant. So that does not add up with her Budweiser. Just saying. Just saying. Googling is okay. I have the inner workings of your life. You have Google in Google Maps. Congratulations. Okay? Congratulations. But let me ask you this, Hogs. Do you know how many 157s are on that street? I think you should probably take a better look, because there are 5. Oh, what happened to my chat? Hold on. There are 5 157s on that road. So you might think that that's the house that I live in, but that's actually the house my parents live in. So you're not that fucking smart. Okay? Okay, now that we got that out of the way, and Michelle, it's really not classy to talk shit about your own child's struggles and laugh at that and just kind of like call them like a loser, whatever, because you're a loser. So there's that. And not to mention, if you care about your kids so much, how come in November 2021 you posted the sex of your phantom baby, right? The fucking ghost baby here don't even exist. You was like, yeah, I'm having a girl in November, but you had to call your son live that night, and he didn't even know. And then your brother didn't even know you were pregnant. You know why? Because it's a lie. This is gonna catch up with you. Only so long fake thugs can pretend, my friends. How long can you be pregnant for? Why don't you just admit it? Just admit it. You made this up. Because you're struggling. You're both struggling, and you wanted to pull at people's heartstrings because you're manipulative fucktards. And Michelle, one more thing before I go. If you ever think of putting up Jennifer Falk's shit again and trying to insinuate that her cancer is not real, you will make a big mistake. Jennifer Falk has dealt with more than you could ever imagine, and she definitely has cancer. And I don't know who the fuck you think you are, trying to insinuate that she doesn't. But let me remind you of something in case you forgot, because I know you're not that fucking smart, okay? Have a seat, Michelle. Are you listening? Everything comes back at you. In case you haven't noticed. I know you're fucking slow, but hear me out, because this is really important. You guys made fun of Real Entertainment News for losing his home in a nasty, nasty way. Your husband kept calling and laughing at him because you're a loser. You don't even have a place to live. Well, now look. Now you can't pay your rent, can you? Now you're pawning your dead friend's stuff so you can pay your bills. Okay? I know this to be true. Take me to court. Go ahead. As a matter of fact, speaking of court, where's that restraining order at? Where is it? You gonna pretend like that don't exist either anymore? Where's it at? Didn't you already file it? It's in the works. Tell AZ get ready. Well, bitch, I'm ready. I've been ready. I was born ready. Where's it at? Where is it? Because I didn't forget. I am so fucking sick of you people. You don't even know. And next time you have a stream where I'm gonna expose Little Red. I'm exposed this one. I'll be there. And I'll be watching. You see my paw waving at you right now? I'll be there. And I'll be there to defend whoever. Sorry, I just fixed the chat, by the way, because it was like stuck on the screen, I think. I'll be there to back up whoever the fuck needs me to. And that's why I'm still talking about you freak shows. You know that? Because I feel like I have a duty to help stick up for the people that you try to tear down. Because we created a monster. Nobody wants to hear Marshall no more. Christy, yes, thank you. Hype, so hype, Christy. So hype, right? Thank you. Enough is enough, guys. Enough is enough. I'm done saying, I'm done playing. You guys got punked. Take the L. Take the L, dude. The only person you are fooling at this point is yourselves. And I don't even think yourselves believe yourselves. I really don't. That's the fun part. Oh, boy. Hey, where are we going? Sorry, I was like off on a tangent. I don't even know what the fuck just happened, but I gotta pay attention to the chat. Lauren Elizabeth, all of you guys, I'm sorry if I missed anything important. I get in the zone. When I'm not sidetrack Sally, I'm usually in the zone. And, like, I miss things, Anyways. Yeah, we aren't backing down, Pickies. We're sick of shit. Literally. That's what it is. All right, speaking of, I'm going to take this off the screen, by the way. Speaking of being sick of shit, let me show you this fucking thumbnail, because this is just ridiculous. It really is. You'll have to excuse me tonight. I'm a little on fire. I really am. Okay? I really am. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Okay. Now, I can't click on it, because if I click on it, it will take the thumbnail away. So, that's what thing. Sidetrack Sally is my favorite. Thank you, Leon. And thanks again, Just Saying, by the way. I mean, you guys are awesome. Sometimes I go, man, I probably shouldn't say that because it's 2022. But I all my fucks, all my give up. Listen. You know what my clock says right now? My clock says it's fuck this shit o'clock. Okay. I looked at my watch. It says fuck this shit o'clock, and that's what we're doing here. It's fuck this shit o'clock. I'm done. I'm not gonna play nice anymore. I'm just not. Like, I've had it with you fucking people. And then Roadhog's like, oh, they're talking about my kid. Izzy talks about my kids all the time. Bro, I have not spoken on your kids until last night, and this person is a grown-ass adult. He's a grown-ass adult. Okay? So what the fuck are you talking about? Pink Flamingo, love you, Izzy. You are the best, and they can't handle it. Thank you. And I just don't want them to hurt people anymore. And speaking of hurt people, Pink Flamingo. This chick named Nikki has me heated. First of all, you gotta love these people. Let me tell you, okay? Pink Flamingo. Nikki, she hit 1,000 subscribers. Guess what happened when she hit 1,000 subscribers? She was like, yeah, I can't moderate for you anymore, Roadhogs. I can't do it. And then, it's just not the time. Yeah, okay, dude. That's why you hit 1K and you realize that they're a bad look and you got to get that AdSense money, right, ho? And then you go, but guess what? When I started bitching about Nikki on Twitter, here comes some bozo. It's like, oh, well, Nikki said her son heard Roadhog. I don't give a fuck. And let me tell you why, Nikki. Let me tell you why. What you did to Shila is so... I don't even have words for it. What kind of woman, what kind of human being goes out of their way to try to prove to the world that some girl has an abusive, quote unquote, abusive husband? Now, let me tell you a little story about Nikki real quick. Okay. This is what this broad did. Remember how, you guys, if you don't know, they've been lying on Shila because this is what they do. They take a little piece of a story and they run with it, and they make a mountain out of a molehill because the mother goose, hens over there, hogs, whatever, all in your hard drive, So they do that. So put it this way. Shila was in a chat one time and she was saying, just like we all do, oh, I use YouTube to escape from my real life because, shit gets hard. Then another time, anyways, Nikki screenshots that, hands it to Roadhog in the moderator chat, right? Then another time, Shila said, oh, I use YouTube to get away. My significant other's driving me nuts, just like the rest of us, right? Everybody's significant other drives them nuts. It's nothing new. This happens all the time. All the time. But you know about that, don't you, Hogs? Because we heard you. We heard him yelling at Michelle, going, shut up, Michelle. Yelling my fucking shit. This marriage is a joke. Remember that, you guys? Remember? But yet, here Shila is just saying, oh, just trying to escape the real life drama from, just being with a significant other. And you fucking people know what that's like, right? But Nikki, what'd she do? She screenshotted that. She sent it to the Hogs chat, okay? You with me, you guys? So this happened twice. So, of course, Roadhog takes these things and turns them into, oh my God, Shila's getting her ass beat by her husband, blah, 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 causing all kinds of problems with Shila, dude. And Shila, you know what Shila's guilty of? Being my friend. Literally. That's what she's guilty of. That's it. Just like LilRed. LilRed didn't do shit to you. LilRed said she wouldn't even speak on your wife's pregnancy. But you put her in a fucking thumbnail on my screen right now with a needle in a bar of liquor. This is what you do to people. You're sick. Where are these people? They're still here with me. Where are all your people? They left because they know what a steaming pile of shit you guys are. Thank you, Pink Flamingo. So, Nikki, let me ask you this. So, one more thing. Take stupid pictures down. The fuck? I'll leave them up or whatever. Anyways, I'm sorry. You must be lost here. I'm way behind in the chat. So, Nikki, remember how... All right, speaking of Nikki, I'm not done with you either. Listen, just because you escaped 2 weeks ago, whenever it was, doesn't mean that you're absolved of all the dirt you've done. And speaking of dirt, you were... So, anyways, in EKC's chat one night, right? In EKC's chat one night, Nikki was talking, and the way she was talking, another Canadian was like, yo, you're so Scarborough, dude. Like, you know how you could tell where people are from by the way they act and talk? Like, well, the person knew she was Canadian was like, oh, they were talking about the convoy or whatever. She could just tell by the way that she was talking that Nikki was from a specific area. And you're so Scarborough, she says. What does Nikki do? Oh my God, you're doxing me. This person's doxing me. No, it's not doxing. Scarborough was a huge area, first of all. And second of all, it's not doxing. She was just making a comment like, you sound like you're from that area. You're so this. You know what I'm saying? Nikki freaks out. Well, Nikki, how do you think that people like me and Shila, Julie, you know, all of us, I mean, I could go on and on and on. How do you think we feel when the person you're hitting for, giving screenshots to, does dumb shit like that? So, Nikki, there's a big fuck you, because what you did to Shila and how you tried to flip that is so grimy. You are the hogs. Just because you recently walked away, you're still one of them. Fuck you, Nikki. Really. What you did to Shila actually caused some problems. And for what? All for what? You're gross. You won't come up here and talk to me. Nikki, Ashleen, all you hoes, you all been invited up here to talk to me. Where are you at? Where you at? And let me remind everybody of something. These people have come at me and just basically tortured me for months. Even when I was gone, they still, day in and day out. So you'll have to excuse the fact I don't give a fuck anymore. Because I don't. I really don't. Anyways, let me get my notebook up. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention last night, you guys, when I was having story time, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, her education level, exactly. And that people like, oh, well, Nikki left. And Nikki left because she got monetized. Like, shut up. That's why Nikki left, all right? And if y'all are out there and y'all subscribe to her channel, like, please, don't even say the name. I don't even know the name of her channel. I don't care. I don't want to know, okay? I don't even know what Nikki sounds like, but I know that no chick goes out of their way to prove or to try to paint a picture. Speaking of painting a picture, Shila's a wonderful artist. Trying to paint the picture that she is getting her ass beat at home, handing it to Roadhog so he can mock her for that, because he thinks that abuse, you know, is normal because it's part of his fucking life, probably. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there's that. But you're pretty gross for doing that, Roadhog. As a matter of fact, all the people you go at is pretty much unwarranted. I mean, and like I said, the ends don't justify the means. And how dare you put the needle in the photo with LilRed when you yourself know damn well you struggle. But you don't talk about that, do you, Roadhog? Do you? And that's part of your anger problems, in my opinion, of course. Well, actually, you know, I have gotten some messages that you do rage out once you run out. But hey, that's a story for another day. So, the part I forgot, you guys. Doesn't Nikki still mod for the Hogs? I don't know. I keep getting mixed messages about that. I just thought she left, then went back, then left again. I don't know. Who knows? It's like Doom. Doom has nobody else, literally. It's psycho. Speaking of Doom, he can go fuck himself too, because, you know, he's just an angry Muppet. Literally, he's a Muppet, babies. He's a freaking Muppet. Yeah, that I didn't notice the needle till today, just saying. And let me tell you something. I went live on Instagram and I was pissed, but then I got, I lost my service. And Shila says, I was just told that Nikki was in Roadhog's chat when he was doxing you, but wants to whine about doxing. I know, because this is how fucking smart they are. This is how smart they are. Doxing my parents' house, right? But Roadhog, did you do your research? Do you know how many numbers are at that location? You're so fucking... You can't even work Google right. It's fucking sad. Oh my god. How's that private investigator working out? Because at this rate, you're going to need it, bro. You're going to need it. You really are. You really are. And good luck trying to find out who Rakin is. Good luck, really. Good luck. Good luck with that. You're going to need that, too. You're going to need that. So, okay. The part I forgot. I know. The part I forgot to tell you. Remember how I was telling you guys that Mrs. Roadhog got her ass whooped up and down the fucking street? Yo, Mrs. Roadhog got tore up from the floor up by the dude's wife. Tore up from the floor up from the dude's wife. She drove to Texas to go be with some internet dude with her 2 kids in tow. Just to get there. She had been there for what was it, like a month, I think? Yeah. So she'd been there for a month, not even a month, I think. And dude's wife, they were just, they weren't even like divorced. Like they were just having like a rough time. The lady didn't think that the dude would go let some fucking random chick in the house. So of course wifey shows up and she's hot. She's heated. She mops the floor with that bitch. She mopped the floor with Mrs. Roadhog all over the place, tore from the floor up. Oh my God. So Mrs. Roadhog, her poor 2 little kids, man, can you imagine being a little kid getting torn away from everything that's normal to go to some random dude in Texas house just to watch your mom get her ass beat? This is why the whole life is not a good life, okay? This never works out well, Anyways, so then they drive to Roadhog's house just to get kicked out. Anyways, so back to the ass whooping. She gets back home and she starts telling people, I was jumped. I was jumped at Walmart. They were like, yo, you were jumped at Walmart? You were? Yep, I was jumped at Walmart. Because God forbid she go back and tell everyone in her life that, a dude's wife whooped her ass, because how embarrassing, right? What are you doing with some dude's wife? What do you mean, Michelle? You was dating some Texas dude on the internet and you went there and the wife beat your ass? Huh? Nah, no normal person would tell the people in their real life that. So of course you went back. She's like, yeah, I was at the store. I was at Walmart. I got my ass beat. Then the bitch is so dumb. You guys ready for this? You ready for this? The bitch is so dumb that she forgot it was Walmart. And then she started telling the same people it was a gas station. They were like, you said you got your ass beat at Walmart. What do you mean a gas station? And she was like, oh, well, yeah, it was like a gas station at a Walmart. No, she didn't say that, but I'm just kidding. Yo, when you lie that much, you have to keep up. Girl, just like this. Just like how you were saying, my son was discharged from the Navy. Remember how you were saying that last night? Well, that's funny, Mrs. Roadhog. You want to know why it's funny? You've been telling everybody all along that he's still in the Navy. As a matter of fact, you were doing that recently. You were telling everybody recently he was still in the Navy, knowing full well he wasn't. But when it was convenient for you, you used it last night. Kind of like the gas station thing, right? Walmart, whatever it was. Either way, you got your ass beat. Fuck around, get your ass beat, or fuck around, get your ass beat. It just happens, Maybe you should not be sleeping with married men. Okay, next page. Oh, here's a great story, you guys. Let me get a little refreshment, okay? Let's take a little break real quick. I'm gonna get a drink. Okay, and I'm going to tell you story number 98, because, this is exhibit fucking 74 I'm at right now. I can keep going, too. I'm not done. And the more you come for people and the more you put needles and fucking thumbnails, the more done I will never be. Let it be known. I'm done saying, I'm done playing. Here we go. had an Italian ice. It was like half melted, so good, nice and cold. I love Italian ice. The lemon ones, oh yeah. All right, so oh, here's a fun one. Oh, I almost forgot about this story. Hold on. Let me get to the right page here. Page. Dun, da, da, da. Hey guys, I don't care that Roadhog's live because I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you tell my last name. I don't give a fuck what you do, Roadhog. When is that gonna get through your dumbass skull? I don't give a fuck. You have met your match, my friend. Let me tell you. All right. Do you remember the time that they said I was a hoe? Do you remember the time? Remember how they told everybody that I didn't know who the father of my child was because, in real life, if you're not married, you have to do the paternity testing to get, child support if you're not married beforehand, yada, 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 right? Which is fine, whatever. I know I didn't have to do. You know what I didn't have to do, guys? Hey, Michelle, are you sitting down? You ready for this one? This one's going to really blow your mind because you know what? There's no CIA agent in the world that can get this information, okay? So you can accuse Rakin of being, CIA, FBI, whatever, but I don't think Rakin would have this information, okay? This is how you know you guys fucked up. You ready for this story, Michelle? You ready? I hope you told Roadhog this story. Mrs. Roadhog. When you were sitting next to your husband, when your husband was calling me a hoe, telling me I don't know who the father of my daughter is, and you were laughing in the background, did it cross your mind the time that you had to take 3 paternity tests to find out who the fucking father of your Navy son is? 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And I swear by this. Go ahead, take me to court. Go ahead, take me to court. 3, because you's a hoe, you's a hoe. I said that you's a hoe. All right, what's next here? Facts only. Yep. Okay. I'm sure, I can't imagine being her and sitting there and watching my significant other rake some chick online because she had to get a paternity test because she wasn't married. But really, in the back of your head, you're like, damn, I had to do that 3 times to get the daddy of my child, right? And I know this sounds far-fetched, you guys. I know this sounds like a Maury episode. I know it does. And I contemplated even talking about it. I've had this tidbit for a couple weeks or so now. And I was like, dude, no one's even going to fucking believe me. I contemplated not even talking about it. But fuck it. It came across in my notebook and I was like, hey, today's the day. Whatever. Believe me, not believe me. But when I tell you that I know this person knows what they're talking about, I mean that shit, and I put it on my channel in my Teaspiracy name. Know that. Okay, let's carry on. By the way, you know what? Fucking I'm on one. Okay, Mrs. Roadhog, you are a spiteful, jealous bitch. Speaking of Nikki, I hope Nikki's not there modern anymore. You want to know why? Here, have a seat, everybody. So, when ex-mod Nikki, new mod Nikki, still a mod Nikki, Nikki, whatever. When she got monetized, right? While Mrs. Hog was still struggling to get at 500 subscribers to get her community tab, the coveted community tab, right? Sorry, my nose is running now. So imagine that. You spiteful bitch. You were so jealous that Nikki got to 1K before you got to 500 that what did you do, Michelle? What'd you do? Right? You took the fact that you still had a wrench for her channel and you went in there with either Jackie Sunshine or maybe Chronic Space. I'm not completely sure. Who the fuck knows? I'm still trying to decipher which one it was, right? I'm going to go with Jackie Sunshine because she's a crusty, jealous bitch too. Eyebrows McGee over there, I wouldn't put it past her, okay? You went into Nikki's live stream. Not only did you go into Nikki's live stream with your wrench, but you started to take out anybody and everybody and block them because you're a spiteful bitch. Because you could not handle the fact that she got to 1K and you couldn't get to 500 at the time. Since then you've gotten, I don't know how, because your fucking channel is brain dead city, but so you did that. You went in there, you started to block everybody, take everybody out in the middle of the girl's stream. And guess what, Nikki? Karma's a bitch, isn't it? Karma's a fucking bitch. Surprise, Mrs. Roadhog, basically demolished your channel while you were live. And these are the people that you helped. These are the people that you went to bat for. These are the people you brought the screenshots to Shila for. They personally operated to take your channel down out of jealousy. Now, while Mrs. Roadhog was in there with the wrench, or you know what? Maybe it wasn't. Oh, hold on. Was it Mrs. Roadhog or was it their teenage daughter? Because they involve her now too, and I hear that she might have had something to do with that as well. She was telling her to do it or something like that, right? So while that's going on, Jackie Sunshine. Now, like I said, I'm not completely sure. I think it was Jackie Sunshine, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna seal that with absolute facts because I'm not so sure, but I think it's a good possibility. I'd say about 70% chance it was Jackie Sunshine, okay? Jackie Sunshine, like I said, 70% chance. We'll just say the other party, okay? The other party, while Mrs. Roadhog was wrenching people or telling her stepdaughter to do it, whichever one it was, right? Started mom shaming Nikki. The poor girl. She's barely had a YouTube career. She's brand new to this. She just got to 1K. Then she's got these people in her live streams tearing it down from the inside out. How horrible is that? That's what you get, bitch, for trying to, make a woman appear to be abused when she's fucking not. Haha. Yeah. So, how spiteful, right? And then, you know why I think it was Jackie that helped her? Because Jackie, just like Mrs. Roadhog, has still not got to 1K. Jackie, just like Mrs. Roadhog, is a spiteful bitch. It just, I don't know. Birds of a shit feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? So, it just makes sense to me. The person says they think it was Jackie too, so I don't know. But like I said, I can't be sure. And here's a really funny part. You guys are ready for this? I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Sorry. I don't care what Roadhog's doing. I really don't give a shit. Unlike him, you guys noticed last night, his entire stream was derailed by the fact that I was on LilReds panel and we were talking. His whole stream fell apart. Look at always the opportunist. Hey guys, did he even say one reason about why LilReds an opportunist? Because as far as I know, he just talked about how he feels as though she's a raging alcoholic. You got so derailed. You know why you got derailed, Roadhog? Because we own your fucking brain. I own you. Yup, I certainly do. I do. Somebody had the audacity to, when I said I own you on Twitter, they were like, no, he lives rent-free in your brain. I said, bitch, he lives rent-free everywhere he goes because he's always evicted. What do you mean? Anyways. Another funny thing. This is how delusional Mrs. Roadhog is. Are you ready for this? She's so fucking jealous of the fact Nikki got monetized that she started telling several people, the only reason why Nikki got monetized is off the back of me and Roadhog. Bitch. Oh, is you high? You don't think people can get monetized without you and your scrub-ass husband? Come on, do better, really. These are the people you hit for, Nikki. I hope you're fucking proud. I really do. I mean, good job. Birds of a shit feather flock together. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going through my notebook. 1 second. So funny. You know what the funniest part of all this is? This dude thinks I give a shit about what he thinks about me or what he posts about me or what I don't want him to hurt anyone else. That's all I give a shit about. And the more you come for people and you make thumbnails like that and you try to, and here's the thing. You took a little tidbit of what Steve McRae told you about Little Red falling asleep and you turned it into, oh my God, she was driving drunk. And let me say something. If Little Red was so hammered, if she was so drunk, Steve, when Little Red picked you up, right? This is how the story goes, okay? According to Roadhog, of course. So, it's a pile of lies because it's obvious. Oh, Steve McRae told me that she was wrecked when she picked him up. Why would you get into a vehicle with somebody who's wrecked? Does anybody know? This is how you know Roadhog's lying. Why would Steve be like, yeah, bro, when she picked me up, she was wrecked? Steve, really? Where are you at, Steve? What are you doing with your friend Lil Red here, by the way? And furthermore, I know you're a cult leader and you're really fucking, prestigious with your ponytail and stuff, but can you not talk shit about somebody who's literally been super nice to you and who doesn't like other people talking shit about you? What you did to Lil Red and how you played her out like that, even telling Roadhog anything about your private interaction with her, when you met her, is kind of fucked up, dude. So, I know you're having the worst month ever, McRae, but can you not, please? That's really wrong. It really is. And furthermore, McRae, where you at? Your friend's out here getting dragged. Your friend, Little Red, up there on the seat. Somebody, put this in your hard drive. Send this to the cult leader, McRae, okay? You see that thumbnail? It is a thumb needle, actually. The thumbnail with the needle in it. You got this dude over here saying that you told him this stuff. Where you at, McRae? Are you going to correct this or are you just going to let him run with it? Let me guess. You have your own problems to deal with. I can't deal with this drama right now. Just fucking fire engine there, whatever her name is. The redhead chick. I can't even. AZ has had enough when she says, furthermore, I know it's my favorite word. I say it all the time. No, exactly, Erin. Somebody give that bitch some Pitocin, please, because she needs to get that child out. I mean, come on. Somebody needs some Pitocin up in that, whatever. Anyways, there was one more thing. Hold on. Hold on, I'm here, you guys. Hold on. Just reading something real quick. Oh, yeah. So last night he was like, so one thing I wanted to talk about. Yeah, he is a buffoon. He literally is. Yeah, he was talking shit in his stream last night. He's like, oh, why does LilReds have to have Teaspiracy on? In other words, he was basically, let me just break it down in layman's terms for you. He was like, why did LilReds have to go and get AZ for? Because she's really fucking hurts my feelings. Why couldn't it just be LilReds? How did we get here? I just wanted to make my stream with the alcohol and the needle and not have any AZ question me. Why? So he was whining about that, but and he accused LilReds of reaching out to me to, be her backup or whatever. Dude, she don't need no backup. She didn't ask me to come. As a matter of fact, somebody on Twitter was just, saying oh, Roadhog's gonna go live with LilReds. It'd be fun if AZ and LilReds did a live stream. And yeah, that's what happened. If you did some quote unquote research, you could have found that tweet on Twitter. But and another thing too, you had this whole you had this whole documentary on LilReds and how she started, right? But you were like, yeah, she's been around for a year or two. Dude, her account started in 2010. Where so disappointing. You're the fucking worst. You are the worst documentarian I've ever seen in my life. Jesus. You couldn't go to the About section on her channel and see when her fucking channel started? Are you serious right now? Is that where we're at right now? Talk about throwing shit against the wall and hoping it sticks. I mean, come on, man. Jeez. That was like, I was like, wow. Anyways, talking about LilRed being a stalker when you literally have her. How? Yeah. So don't be talking about anyone looking unhealthy or drinking when your wife was drinking when she was pregnant. But yeah, I want to go to a couple timestamps here. Give me 1 second. Hold on, you guys.
She's not.
No. Well, here's the thing. She's not backing up anything she's saying. You know, I mean, it's like literally, it's nasty. And for Red to align with that, that shows you how that community is starting to go. It's starting to go down a very nasty path. You know?
Yeah.
And what I don't get is who the fuck even gives a fuck about Teaspiracy anymore? I mean, it's like you look at these women that are doing what they're doing, and this is not all women, dude. This is not all women. This is a select few of just complete idiots with nothing better to do in their life. Nothing better to do. Nothing better, dude. Nothing. It's, and I'll tell you why. Here, I'll give you my opinion. You know why T goes off and spills her shit on other channels? Because she doesn't want her channel to get taken down, bro.
Are you serious, bro? Do you know how many? Oh, Shila, thank you. Thank you for those wonderful statistics. I really appreciate that. And damn, I've been going for a long time and I still got people hanging around. That's something. Thank you, Shila. That's a wonderful statistic right there. Who cares about Teaspiracy anymore? Well, gee, 275 here, 59 there. What has he got? Like 3 people speaking in chat or some shit? You care about me, bro. You care about me so much. I bet you think about me in your fucking sleep. Okay? Because I own your brain. Your entire stream got derailed. Everything about your stream got derailed. Because I cannot make a move without you watching because you're creepy. I go live on IG and you and your stupid wife get notifications telling me to go to sleep at 3 a.m. when she's knocked up. Like, well, come on, man. Keep up. This is just too easy. Too easy. Okay. I have another timestamp here. I don't know. I wrote these random 4 timestamps down and I don't even know why, but because my pen was dying and I couldn't write like Y next to it. Hold on. 4910. And if you want to strike me for playing this, go right ahead. I ain't never lost a copyright strike and I ain't about to lose now, especially to a pig.
Well, well, like that, like.
Yeah. And now look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing how all these high and mighty people who used to do certain things aren't shit anymore. Yeah. You know, they become just a complete drama channel. It's, you know, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I think everybody has the right to have their little bit of drama here and there, but it's the same shit day in, day out, day in, day out. I mean, could you?
Hey, Roadhog, I'll show you proof when you show proof of the 27 fucking lies you've told about me. Except the only difference is I actually can back it up and you can't. So, yeah. Anyways, isn't that some shit? The last 3 videos I made had nothing to do with you. When is the last time? Does anybody know? I literally don't know. I'm really asking, okay? I will check IG, by the way. I literally don't know when the last time Roadhog made a video that wasn't about another woman or somebody in the community. I literally don't know. Well, let me get out of here. This is not the only time he spoke on that either. He kept saying, "Oh, it's all they have. What does she have? No other content? What does she have? No other content?" Bro, let's just take a gander here. Oh, my poor Red. Bobby needs better kitty litter. Bye-bye. Why some women hate a strong man. Strong men protect their families and pay their fucking bills. You can't do any of that. You ain't no fucking man. You're a bitch made. Who is this lurker really? With a picture of Rakin. What are you talking about, Tyra? Kim says work harder. Yo, all women, right? All women. You know what's funny, you guys? When BX Beast Boy made a video about Roadhog, he didn't say shit. Nothing. Because that's another man. And you can't handle that, can you? Because your hatred only burns for women, strong women that you can't fucking control. That's why BX Beast Boy scares the shit out of you, doesn't he? That's why you won't make a stream about him. Look at how apt you are to just, go on, make a stream about this one, that one, this girl, that girl. You ain't never, ever, ever, ever have the balls to comment on anything that BX said about you when he changed his position on you. Do ya? Because that's what men like you do. They like to go at women instead because on the inside, you're an insecure little boy. You probably have mommy issues. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know much about that, so I won't speak on that. I'm just going from, what I think. But I don't know if you noticed, Roadhog, but I don't have any daddy issues. You don't fucking scare me. All right, check DMs. Okay, hold on. Thank you for reminding me, because I'm sidetracked, Sally. Hold on, you guys. I really did forget to show it. All right. Okay, hold on. I'm being told to show something here. I can show that. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm going to ask you one more time. Are you sure? Just saying. You really thought about that? You thought that through? Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Looks like I'm showing it. Hey, Roadhog, remember how you asked for proof? This is gonna, if your minds have not been blown yet, Roadhog and Mrs. Roadhog, this is gonna fuck you up for days. You ready for this, you guys? This is gonna fuck you up for days. Let me bring it up here. I want to make sure I bring up just the screenshot and not the actual chat because, I'm dumb and I might fucking hit the wrong button here. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, I have to cover. I don't think it says that, though. Hold on. The thing you're telling me to cover isn't even there, though. Hold on. Talk to me on IG real quick. All right. 10-4. Okay. 10-4. I love you, by the way. I can't believe that you're actually going to let me show this. Okay. Just to prove to you fucking people out there that I'm not full of shit. Unlike, the pig pen. Here we go. Let me take this off. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, little red. Roadhog was asking for proof. So I'm going to show some. I know I didn't plan on this, but fuck it. Okay. Why not, right? Here we go. Okay. Share screen. Hey, are you pigs sweating yet over there? You should be. If you're not yet, you're going to be. Promise you that. All right, here it is. Hey, Mrs. Roadhog, does this look familiar to you? Does this look familiar to you, Mrs. Michelle? Does this look familiar to you? I am looking for things to pawn at the moment. It's just stuff. Oh, you could definitely tell this is Michelle. It's just stuff keep roof over our heads. I am looking for things to pawn at the moment. It's just stuff keep roof over our heads, ARE. We are in a really good neighborhood to move, tax time right around the corner. Yes, I apply for help, but never got a word back. Every day I check. That was before Christmas. Oh, wow. Hey, Michelle, do you know who that is? Because I do. I can't say it out loud, but I think you know. Are you crying yet? You probably are. You shouldn't have posted a picture in my parents' fucking house. Should you have? There's plenty more where that came from, bitch, so you should probably stop. You should probably stop. I'm going to give you a moment to soak this in. How's that proof for you? And you know where this is from, Michelle. And you grab your phone. Go ahead. Grab your phone. You know. You already know. Does this seal the deal for you, Michelle? Or are you going to still play pretend? Okay. Okay. So there you go. All right. Well, this is Michelle speaking to somebody very close to her. Very, 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 very close to her. She doesn't have that many people close to her, but this is somebody very close. She knows who it is. That's all I really care about. I can't tell you guys who it is, but she knows who it is. How's that for a mind fuck, Michelle? So you want to ask me for proof again, you fucking idiots? Okay. You think you know, but you have no idea, do you? Caught in 4K, yeah. This is not 1080p. This is 4K. You know, it really is. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know who you are. Wow, I did not expect her to go all in like this tonight, you guys. I really didn't. But like I said, LilReds is a really good person. She really is. And, you know, literally the girl wouldn't even speak on the fact that, you know, we all know it. I mean, come on, Mr. Roadhog's not pregnant, obviously, but like, you know, LilReds a better person than me. A lot of you are, and she won't say it out loud because, you know, she has a filter and maybe she believes it. I don't fucking know. But either way, she did not deserve all that smoke. She didn't. Not even a little bit. So to put her in a fucking picture with a needle, you people deserve all this and then some. But karma's already having its way with you. You don't even need, without me, even if I wasn't around, karma would still have its way with you. You should not laugh at people for being homeless. You should not laugh at people for needing government assistance. You should not laugh at people who don't have a car. You should not laugh at people who may or may not be getting abused. You should not ask for fucking evidence when you know my ass has it. Anyways, how long have you been on? I was at the theater. I was hurrying the hubby out. Well, I've been on since for about a little over an hour now, Breezy. I'm sorry you missed it, but this was a good one, honey. Make sure you go back and watch because homie spit fire tonight. I've you know, just letting it all hang out at this point, you know. Yeah, maybe they should pawn Roadhog's ego. You know. And here's the weird part too, you guys. I mean, I don't know much about truck life or whatever, but you know, shouldn't they have more? You would think like with the convoy and stuff that like there'd be plenty of work, right? Like, I don't know, man. If I was Roadhog, I'd be hitting up that OT, especially with a baby on the way, you know. But nah, he's sitting at home worrying about what the fuck I'm doing, worried about what LilReds doing, making videos about women. You know, he's got better things to do than to work. You know, but he's going to start a GoFundMe. Like he said, he's going to start a GoFundMe this weekend to help you guys. Hey, let me. Hey, Judge and Executioner, how are you? Haven't seen you a little bit. I need to check out your channel, Judge and Executioner. I forgot about you, honey. I liked your channel. I don't see it in my feed. That's weird. I'll have to write it down. Let me write it down. I'll write it down in my notebook, my handy dandy notebook. You should see this notebook, you guys. Oh my God. It's like the burn book. One of you said it earlier. It's the burn book. You can't sit at this lunch table, bitch. Michelle. No, because you sit at the liar's table. We don't wear pink on Wednesday. We wear black and purple. Definitely purple. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy and everyone goes through hard times. Exactly. Roadhog thinks he lives in a rock house, not a glass house. Melinda, girl, high five. Internet high five. Isn't that the truth? And that's what I don't like. That's that shit I don't like, right? And as far as Brandon goes, because I do want to end this, because I had a banging headache earlier, and I wasn't even going to come live, but I was like, I can't let my people down again. So, you know, I sucked it up, took some Excedrin, and luckily I feel fine now. But as far as Brandon goes, dude, I don't have a problem with Brandon. Like I said, I didn't appreciate how he left my stream and talked shit. And then, you know, I had to explain, like, the reason why I said F Brandon was because I found out he was running his mouth about me. So, Anyways, Brandon and I talked today. We're cool. You know, I don't think he has bad intentions. I am a little disappointed that, you know, he was cool with Roadhog. Oh, you were sick? I didn't know that. Hope you're good now. Oh, that stinks. Everybody's sick. All right, DMs. Okay. All right. Oh. 4 out of 5 truckers recommend Budweiser in the 95th month of pregnancy. This commercial was brought to you by Budweiser. Oh, boy. All right, hold on, guys. Are you sure I can do that too? No way. I can show that too. Are you sure? Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys. Okay, if you say so. All right, I have to go back and grab it though, because it's far up in the chat. So hold on. Hey guys, no video, just audio. Okay. I don't want to fuck this up, so give me 1 second. Just to further prove how far in I am on this shit, I'm gonna go oh god, I have to go way back. Actually, I might have it in my Dropbox. Hold on. Let me go to Dropbox. I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here talking to myself. It'll be worth it. Trust me. Hang on 1 second. Please. The Roadhog, I don't know what he's saying over there, but he's really pissing off this person who's just like, yeah, show him this. See how he likes this. Oh, boy. I don't know what he's saying, but somebody's bothered. All right, so. Do me a hey secret source, can you send it to me again on IG, because like it's way back and I don't know what Dropbox it's in, because I have like 85 fucking Dropboxes because they only give you a certain amount of data. I'll just hop around for a second and see if I can find it. I didn't plan on thinking you would let me show this, so I didn't get it ready, you know. Just bear with me here, guys. Sorry. Okay, maybe it's in this one. How many of you out there like have a couple of Dropboxes, because, you know, Google lets you only have a little bit? Happens to me. Okay. All right. Hey, source, did you hear me say, can you send it again? Just let me know in the IG chat if you heard me ask for it again. Actually, oh wait, if you hold on, guys in chat, if you tap on the top of a chat, doesn't it give you all of the data of all the photos and stuff you guys shared? Hold on, I might be able to do it that way. Oh, okay. I think I can do it that way. Or can you only do it with photos? Because if I can't show the video, I'll just play it on my phone, because I don't want to fuck that up. All media, okay. But I don't see the video. I only see the photos. Oh, while I'm looking for that, I almost forgot. I just got, this isn't what I'm going to show you guys, but this is still a pretty important message here. Hold on. There it is, Shila. Okay. Yes. All right. Okay. Never mind. Change plans. I'm going to play it now. All right. Listen closely. Keeping up with KP says, if she was legit pregnant, she would be every assistant and wouldn't be in this situation. In my opinion, she would qualify her for a lot. Yeah, exactly. I agree. You're right. Absolutely right. Okay. Thank you very much, source. All right, guys. You guys ready for this? You're going to like this. Okay.
Go ahead and say your fucking piece, because I guarantee you this. Here. I'm going to look you dead in the eyes. Go ahead and make me feel like I'm accused again. Go. That's exactly how this feels. The questioning, all that shit. Go ahead. You're going to do it. Hey, why don't you go ask somebody? Go ask. Ask. What happened with she? I'm not her. I'm not them. Ask her. Because you're going to accuse the motherfucker? With all the shit I go through, I guarantee you we could be just like this. I don't fear shit anymore. I don't. But I'm not your bitch. No one asked you to be my bitch. That's how it feels. I get no says around here. Nothing. All I do, go to work, do this, blah, blah, blah. That's it. And yet I make sure that everything, I constantly ask. You asked to take her just now? I didn't think I needed permission. You ask? We're in a goddamn heat of fucking war. Did you ask? Huh. Because what would have happened if I had a wild feather in my ass and got really pissed off? All I take is one phone call. We're in a relationship. Why would I need that? Shit right now. So we're done. We're done. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do 10 minutes from now. So you're telling me. Why should I be with somebody that can't even fucking goddamn respect me? Let's think about that. I come home, and yes, I'm guilty of it too at times. I do stupid shit, and I leave stuff hanging around, but shit's just, it's notorious. You constantly fucking, I don't get it. You're asking a million fine questions that don't make no fucking sense. You're fucking telling me people are messaging you, but I've never seen any of them. You just brought it up. I have to pick up the slack around here. I have to do this. I have to do that. It's fine. Whatever. I'm emotionally pissed off. I'm emotionally, because if I don't fucking cuddle with you and I don't fucking hold your hand like here, you know, like here, if I see you in like here, oh.
Hi, Just Doom. Just Doom. Easy. Hey, guys, before we get to Just Doom, are your minds blown yet? Do you believe the words that are coming out of my mouth yet? Do you still think I'm fucking lying? I didn't think so. Just Doom says, easy, I just found out he doxed you again. This is my proof. I am no longer supporting Roadhog. I know we won't ever be friends, but I am officially done. Wow, Just Doom. Well, Just Doom, better late than never. Never late is better, but I appreciate you coming to say that. I also appreciate how you corrected the situation about, my child never being taken away. I appreciate that too. We don't have to be enemies, but, forgive but don't forget kind of thing. And, well, thanks for stopping by. Anyways, what did you guys think of that audio, huh? What'd you guys think of that audio, huh? Let me tell you, if you think the audio is bad, the video is actually really, really, really super creepy. So stop fucking around. Are you happy now? I am emotionally fucked up. Yeah, we know. We fucking know. How did you guys hear that? Did you hear that good? Because I had to hold my phone up, and I don't know if you heard it good, but want me to play it one more time? One more time for the people in the back? Or no? Press 1 if you want me to play it again, because I will. He's gaslighting her. Exactly. But you know what? I used to feel bad for her, but meh. Yes. All right, you guys ready for this? Da-na-na-na-na. Party people! Okay. I love my source. Let me tell you. So, there is so much more where this came from. So before you keep doxing me and fucking with people I care about, just know I have this and so much
Now,
more.
when you talk to another girl, go ahead and say your fucking piece, because I guarantee you this. Here. I'm going to look you dead in the eye. Go ahead and make me feel like I'm accused again. That's exactly how this feels. The questioning, all that shit. You're going to do it. Hey, why don't you go ask somebody? Go ask what happened.
I'm not her.
Remember I was saying last night? Go ask Ashley how that worked out. Did you hear what he just said? Gee, Roadhog, why would Mrs. Roadhog want to go ask Ashley how that worked out for her? Why? Did you do something bad to Ashley? Sounds like it. Sure does. And if you think the audio is creepy, the video is super, super telling.
Hey, why don't you go ask somebody? Go ask Ashley what happened.
I'm not her.
I'm
not
go
them.
ask her. Because you going to accuse the motherfucker? Well, all the shit I go through, I guarantee you it could be just like this. I don't fear shit anymore. I don't. But I'm not your bitch.
No one asked you to be my bitch.
That's how it feels. I get no says around here. Nothing. All I do, go to work, do this, blah, blah, blah. That's it.
And yet I make sure that everything, I constantly ask.
You guys take her just now?
I didn't think I needed
Did
permission.
you ask? We're in a goddamn heat of fucking war. Did you ask? Oh. Because what would have happened if I had a wild feather in my ass and got really pissed off? All it takes is one phone call.
We're in a relationship. Why would I need to?
Shit right now.
So we're done.
Tomorrow's I am. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do 10 minutes from now.
So you're telling me.
Why should I feel somebody can't even fucking goddamn respect me? Let's think about that. I come home, and yes, I'm guilty of it too at times. I do stupid shit, and I leave stuff hanging around, but shit's just, it's notorious. You constantly fucking, I don't get it. You're asking 1,000,005 questions that don't make no fucking sense. You're fucking telling me people are messaging you, but I've never seen any of them. You just brought it up. I have to pick up the slack around here. I have to do this. I have to do that. It's fine. Whatever. I'm emotionally pissed off. I'm emotionally, because if I don't fucking cuddle with you and I don't fucking hold your hand, my beard, my beard. What's he doing on my beard, huh? Oh.
You know, Jennifer Watkins, a few weeks ago when this was sent to me along with some other stuff and I looked at it, I think you might be right. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that. But, I have to tread carefully with this because, it's all up to the people who are handing it over. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you think the audio is fucking bad, it's just, I don't know. I'm emotionally, What would happen if I had a wild feather stuck up my ass? I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure you have a wild feather, whatever the fuck that means. That ain't an East Coast thing. I never heard that saying. I'm assuming it means, you're mad or you're big mad. Let me guess. You're fucking mad. You're always mad. I know. Hey, Roadhog, you should try to, lighten up and laugh a little. Maybe get a fucking counselor or something. You know what I'm saying? Take the meds, dude. They're not that bad. I know. I take them. In case you couldn't tell. He sounds slurish. He does. He definitely sounds slurish. I agree. It might be his horrible dentures too, though. I don't fucking know. But either way. She's accusing AZ of HPV. What? HPV? Oh my god, what is that? What? I don't have any STDs. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but yeah. Christine, thank you. Oh, Elwoods, hey. Yeah, it's sad, man. It is. He said you have HPV. the fuck is even happening anymore? Hey, Roadhog, do you have a recording of that? Because I have some recordings of you. Oh my god. Anyways, what a way to go out with how fun was that? Going out with a bang, huh? So I ask you again, Hogs. Before you try putting needles in your thumbnail to trigger LilRed, before you try to hurt Shila, whatever you do, whatever it is you think you're winning at, I don't know. You might want to think again, okay? Okay. And I'm still waiting for your RO and how you're going to show up at my house. Now you're doxing me. You know, I'm all on your hard drive. You're obsessed with me, whatever. I don't really give a shit. But, you know, the people love these videos, and I'd be more than happy to just, you know, show more if I had to. But, you know, I sit on this stuff, and I sit on it, and I go, man, not today. And then you do some dumb shit like attack LilRed or attack Shila or do this or do that. And, you know, there's plenty more where that came from. So, you know, I can take the heat. I don't like when you put the heat on other people because it's not fair. It's not right. They're not deserving. And I will continuously, look, more and more and more. The people, got to give the people what they want, right? Bravo, right, guys? But no, shout out to my source, because without my source, I wouldn't have any of this, right? And if you think I feel bad, and if you think this is maybe too much or I'm crossing the line, you better get familiar, because these people have just been going for how long? Yeah. HPV is also congenital. I know, like, what? Doesn't everybody have it or some shit? Whatever. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, on the YouTubes, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Anyways, thanks for showing up. But are you not entertained? Thank you, Lyin. Lyin, I think we need to take a little cruise in the craft. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta celebrate after this, because this is a fucking big W, and you know, it is what it is. But anyways, thank you to my moderators. You guys are awesome. You really are awesome. And I don't know what I'd do without you. Roadhog, take the L, man. 6th graders say girls have STDs when they get big mad. Grow up. The women you love to hate are smarter than you. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you, Kim. Always coming through with just a simple way of putting it. Literally, we're just smarter than you. I'm smarter than you. I'm prettier than you, Roadhog. That's probably the only person I would say that to on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that I could say that to Roadhog. Check your DMs on IG. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know, guys. Hey, Mrs. Roadhog, just remember that you put a lot of women in awkward situations, and that you know, before you start accusing cancer patients of not having cancer and, you know, trying to prove that Shila's getting beat, whatever, why don't you worry about your own life and your own husband? With that being said, if you ever do need help, Mrs. Roadhog, as much as I cannot stand your scummy ass, I would be here for you. And so would the rest of the community if you ever chose to, you know, or if you ever needed help or anything, because I don't think tonight's going to go very well for you. That's just a little prediction, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a panda. I'm just a furry, a creepy lady in a panda suit, right? Hey, just putting that out there, though, Mrs. Roadhog. You know, if you ever need help, let us know. Okay? Okay. Because, you know, this is going to be a rough night for you. I'm sorry I had to do this, but, you know, you just keep asking for it. But smash that like on the way out. Smash that like, okay? Leave a comment, share the stream, whatever it may be. Thank you for laughing with me. Love you guys. If these fuckers come at any of you people in my chat, just let me know. And we'll have another story time or something. Okay? Love you guys a long time. Thanks for showing up. Talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, Breezy. Breezy. Mic drop. Perfect, Breezy. Just in time. All right. Not that dreaded noise again. Hold on. Oh, I was looking for my members thing. I freaking hate StreamYard. All right, bye. Next time.